What's up, everyone? How you guys and gals doing? Welcome to the show. You know what? The last couple days I've been talking about how the government is going to go after clubs and call them domestic terrorists. Well, later on, I'm going to be talking about the Outcast Motorcycle Club. Remember that shooting that we covered down in Georgia? Well, it looks like they threw on domestic terrorism charges. And also, the Army has now came out and said, yes, 9 former servicemen were involved in that, former members of the military. How interesting that is for the U.S. military to come out and say, yes, they were veterans. 9 of them, I believe it is. That is scary. It's never happened before. But now all of a sudden it is. First, they go after the Hells Angels as supremacists, and now they level charges against members of the Outcast with domestic terrorism. It is getting weird out there, and hopefully, clubs, you're going to take note. This is no longer a joke anymore. Let's go through some news, and then we'll go right into that coming up.
Much needed help to the Ronald McDonald House today. The America Guardians Motorcycle Club Kansas chapter presented a check for $4,020. The money was raised during the club's 3rd annual poker run. It all helps the house families while their loved ones, mostly children, are in the hospital. The chapter has a personal connection to the Ronald McDonald House. The late Vice President Rebob staying in the Kansas City location while his granddaughter underwent surgery.
His granddaughter, Keely, she was going to surgeries in Kansas City, and him and his wife stayed at the Ronald McDonald House in Kansas City.
Funding from organizations like this is essential to our ability to keep families close. Without it, we couldn't keep our doors open.
The poker tournament is held, and the poker run that they have was in Rebob's memory.
Good stuff right there. Good stuff. Ronald McDonald House is a great cause. That, and as well as St. Jude's. There's a million different great organizations out there, and bikers are right there helping them out. Before we go on to the events and then our main story, you know, I seen that stuff that was going on with Black Dragon and Danny D'Lo. We all actually talked right after it came to everybody's attention. This AI stuff, yeah, we know where they're cloning voices, because basically all you have to do is take a minute or 2 clip of one of us talking, and next thing you know, they can clone that and just type text to speech, and next thing you know, you think it's us doing it. And it's a scary thing, and everybody agreed that, yeah, we're going to get our lawyers involved in this. And it ain't just talk either, because my lawyer will smoke them. But this kind of stuff has to be fought against, because it causes a lot of problems with what's going on. And basically, like Black Dragon said, they're nothing but cowards. You know what? If we're going to talk shit, we're going to do it where you see us. We're not going to sit there and go behind a screen. And you know what? I already got an idea who it was. And once it's proven, you're damn right, lawyers are going to go after them. And we're going to skin them alive is what's going to happen. But to do that kind of stuff, that's the definition of weak. Definition of weak. Weak with nothing else for them to do, if you will. So I seen that. A lot of people saw it, and you can better bet that the creators got a deal to deal with that kind of stuff. And yeah, it was just messed up, if you ask me. Anyway, let's go here to the events. Yes, we got to get some events going on out here. Now, Superstition Harley Davidson. Now, I don't know if I'd ever buy a bike from that kind of dealer or that name. But anyway, Friday, July 21st, 7 to 9, ladies, intro to motorcycling. And it goes on to say, are you curious about motorcycling but not sure how to start? This event is for you. Join us for an empowering event with like-minded ladies. We talk bikes, gear, and learning to ride. No pressure, no judgment, no experience needed. My question is, why do you have to throw in the no judgment stuff? Really? You were going great right there until I hit that. Complimentary cocktails and snacks. Please drink responsibly. You'll be entered to win an SHD gift card for attending. All attendees will also have a chance to win a certificate from Team Arizona for complimentary intro to motorcycle course. And then you can get your answer or your questions answered there and all that good stuff. No knowledge or previous motorcycle experience is needed. So if you're a lady and wanting to get into motorcycling, there you go at Superstition Harley Davidson. Now, Pig Trail Harley Davidson, they got a rally to help create a culture that's smart about mental illness. This one happens at July 15th, 2023, of course. Registration, what's that saying? 9:30. The event time is from 10 a.m. to 3. The NWA ride to fight suicide, $20 per hand. The first 75 registered get a shirt, 50-50 pot, raffle prizes, and it looks like they got a big ride happening. Let me let's see here. Turn that off. But anyway, that is that right there. Now I want to go into showing you what they did over on Yahoo News. And this came actually, they're carrying it from the Augusta Chronicle. Gang warfare. And here is the real thing right here. Army confirms 9 veterans arrested as members of Georgia Motorcycle Club. And right there is showing you what they're trying to do in the article. You know, all this white supremacy talk and all that crap. Now, all of a sudden, they're going to the Army to confirm there was 9 veterans arrested. Now they're getting into the domestic terrorism stuff, and they're not even hiding the deal. Not even hiding it now. The Army recently confirmed that almost a dozen U.S. military veterans were arrested for committing crimes while part of a violent Georgia motorcycle gang connected, and here's the other one, recent mass shooting. 16 members of the Outcast this month were indicted in Bryan County near Savannah on criminal charges to include domestic terrorism. Yes, they hit them with them charges. Assault and robbery. The U.S. Army Human Resource Command confirmed that 9 of those indicted are former military. And then they get into the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms. Public Information Officer Nathan Banks said historically, many members of the outlaw motorcycle gangs have former military affiliations. It's just not clubs. It goes throughout the biker scene, and you know it. While many may wonder why decorated servicemen ever get involved in a violent biker gang, this from Jose Ramirez. You're a schmuck. President of the Georgia Gang Investigator Associations, said the groups are selective when picking new members and purposely seek out former military members. Here's what I got to say about that. I hope NCOC get on this, will you? Don't let something, you know what? They are running circles around you. You're the media arm at NCOM, and it's members club. Go out there and make a statement, will you? Because now they're bringing in military, and you got this other dude from the gang task force unit specifically saying that the reasons why they're targeting these individuals is because they have the same ideology. There that is, ideology. See, they're trying to tie it all in right now. And I wish you guys would say something. This is not the time anymore to sit on your laurels and not do anything. They are coming at you with domestic terrorism charges, white supremacy, supremacy this, supremacy that. So if you're not going to say anything, then why even exist? And I'm sorry to get like that, because I do support NCOM and the mission that NCOC is supposed to have. And this is one of them times that something needs to be said. The banditos were getting rolled through the mud during the Red River rally. Now you have the Outcasts getting, oh my God, smothered by the media. And now they're going and connecting or contacting the U.S. Army, these news media associations. What do you think that they're doing? They are setting up a narrative that's going to scare people and give these law enforcement people overreaching authority. That's why you got to start fighting back. Media is something else, and hopefully you'll start understanding that is when something's said over and over and over and over again, it's like a damn commercial. It gets stuck in your head. That's what they are pulling right now. And the club scene needs NCOC out there fighting for them. They need them to go out there and talk. Outcast, the same thing. Any major club, same thing. Get out there and talk. Because this is going to get nothing but worse for you. Now they level domestic terrorism charges. My goodness, man. That is getting serious. We're going to go to the second half of the show right now with China Doll. Don't forget to tune in to Motorcycle Madhouse Radio, baby. MotorcycleMadhouse.com 24/7 of the best old school rock and roll that there is. We'll be right back, man. We'll be right back. Get out there and fight, damn it. Get out there and fight.
Is an in-depth look at the trials and tribulations of street gang and motorcycle club life. This isn't the run-of-the-mill book that doesn't give the goods. This book will go into detail of events that actually happened. All materials in this book have been approved by those involved. There is nothing poetic, nor is there any price worth paying for the life we choose to live on the streets. James Hollywood Machikari, Brotherhood and Betrayal.
Join the Insane Throttle Members Only Club on YouTube or Spotify and receive exclusive content Monday through Friday at 9:20 a.m. Central Standard Time. Your membership in the Throttle Club helps keep the show going strong. Introducing the all-new service from Insane Throttle Motorcycle Madhouse Radio. 24/7 and nothing but the best in 80s till today rock and metal, baby. And here's an added bonus. You can now listen to Motorcycle Madhouse Morning Show with Hollywood and China Doll live on the air. Go to MotorcycleMadhouse.com and bookmark the radio station and get down with the king of